Hello. Sorry, my computer's being weird. But hi. What? How we doing today? I am so close, I can do it. True, but like, I feel like I've kind of gotten to the point where like, you know how like when you get close to like doing something, I feel like I was actually in a groove. Like I was like my mind was turned off and I just like, just got through it. Now time has like slowed down again because I'm like so close to the finish line. I'm like I'm like thinking about it more. So I feel like these last 2 weeks are actually gonna like take like a little bit of time. But maybe that's a good thing. Maybe that's a good thing. Maybe it's kind of good to like reflect and think about it. I so close to guys, I don't think we're gonna get 100K. I mean, like, obviously, I think we will at some point. I really wanted to do it like on my 1 year posting anniversary on YouTube, but I think we're just gonna mix it. I did the calculations. We need like, I think like an average of like 400 something per day, and we're a little under that. So but I think I am gonna start spamming a little bit shorts for like a little ego thing. Guys, I gotta post some shorts for purely for ego. What's up, guys? How's this affecting my mental so far? It's not great. It is like a huge test, I guess. Oh fuck. Hold on, sorry. Shorts are a good cheat code, but it's like not real. It's like fake. How many are you getting every day on average right now? I think like right now I'm getting like, it depends on the day, but probably around like 300 something. So if we extrapolate that out, 300 per like, we're probably gonna be like 3,000 short. So it'll probably take like an extra week or something. Maybe like 2 weeks. But I don't know. It depends. I guess if I just release my 9 circles when I said I would, or like if I get it like by the end of the month, we should be fine as well. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Guys, you know what real quick, have any of you guys been watching Speed and Kai's Minecraft marathon, by the way? This is like the first like actual stream I've watched from them. Dude, okay, guys, this is like I had a couple like realizations yesterday. So one, dude, Speed and Kai are like shameless self-endorsement. I think they said like and subscribe. I think they say it every 15 minutes. No joke. I think they say it like and subscribe every 15 minutes of their live stream. It's actually kind of crazy. I again, like yesterday was like the first time I really watched like a live stream, and they straight up spam like and subscribe. But then the other thing I realized is like, okay, this is kind of like more of a, I don't know, maybe a stretch, but I think Speed and Kai's content is almost like the fake YouTube short, like dopamine content, where like I brought this up on stream a couple times before, but it's like the like, I don't even know if it's AI, but like the weird YouTube like live streams that are vertical, that are like I'm gonna hurt my hand or something, or like I'm about to do this, like blah blah, and they like never actually do it. I feel like Speed and Kai stuff is like almost purely targeted at like kids. It's almost like fucked up. It's like taking advantage of kids where it's like they're like, "Oh my god, something huge is gonna happen today, guys. Something is really big is gonna happen. Today's gonna be a crazy day. Um, guys, it's been 3 hours. Oh my god, we're all here for this today." It's so fucking crazy. Like it's so like low level dopamine that I think like really affects like children. I think it really, really like I think it's actually really bad for children. But I think a lot of YouTubers do this. It's like the whole like I think like Mr. Beast does this as well, where it's like it's very engineered towards like short dopamine loops that are like, yeah, I don't know. It's fucked though. I genuinely think like kids are gonna be so fucked in like 20 years. I don't want to sound like too boomery, but like, dude, the kids are so fucked. Sharky, well, how do you see your credits? You got to go to the site. You got to go to the site. I don't want people spamming their own scores. So you got to go to the site. I can never decide if those two are incredibly smart or incredibly stupid. Oh no, it's all good. I don't. I think they're just playing the game. They're shamelessly playing the game. But like, dude, I don't think I could ever be so shameless to like do that. I don't know. I do think the way that I've seen them though is I think the government, it's like their responsibility to um to like protect children. I genuinely think so, cuz like I feel like even adults are vulnerable sometimes, like but like I think kids especially on the internet, they're so vulnerable and these vultures will just like not give a fuck about a child and just like milk them for like all their like I don't know, their attention or like views or money or something. It's actually like I don't know. I went down like a spiral of thought yesterday when I was like watching their like live stream a little. I was like, this is like not okay. I never realized that their content was kind of like that. Um and I'd be very curious to see what their demographics are. That would be super interesting. Delete. I'm talking about Kai and Speed. I think they're I watched a little bit of their live stream yesterday and like I never realized how like low level dopamine inducing it is. It's almost like I've talked about this before where they're like vertical live streams that you see sometimes. They're like, guys, we're gonna do this in 10 seconds. I might hurt myself in 10 seconds. We're gonna open this box. It's almost like that, but like one level, like I guess like away from that. But it's very, very like I don't know, like that. You mentioned the hype building. Kind of everyone does that. No, in vids as well. I'm super excited, and I will. I mean, maybe I'm being like, maybe everyone has like a line. Maybe everyone has like a line in the like that they draw. But I don't know. At least for like my content, I don't think I ever like. I'm just. I mean, maybe you could argue. Maybe I'm like acting like I'm on a high horse or something. Um, but like I don't know. I don't think I'm like social engineering children or like yeah, I think for the most part, I'm just do what I think is cool, but, like, I don't know, maybe that's, like, another thought. It's, like, maybe I'm kinda on a high horse or something. I don't know, though. I think the top 20 is all literally children content. Yeah, delete. I think yeah, it's kinda weird. I don't know. And someone asked Sharky if you could link the thing. I didn't link it in the bio because it's not, like, official yet. Um, it's just still in testing. I probably won't actually like release it for like a while, but there's like the current site. That's kind of just like there for testing though for right now. I just watched the Minecraft video and it was amazing, but this is the first live I've watched. What are you doing now? I'm doing some like self torture, I guess. form of self-torture where I have to run, uh, whatever, 10 kilometers every day for 100 days. Uh, is the banning thing it is, like, there's no auto bans ever. There's no auto bans ever, but it does trigger a review for, like, mods to, like, evaluate whether you should be banned or not. What are some things that chat does that annoy you? Ooh, great question. I think kids annoy me. I think when, like, it's painfully obvious that someone's 8 years old and they kind of are seeking attention, I don't have the empathy in me, maybe because I don't have a child myself and I haven't really, like, dealt with children in a while. I don't have the patience to, like, be like, "Hey, okay, I'm gonna give you some attention now. Here's your attention. Settle down. Calm down. There's a lot of other people in here who, I'm not here just for you, you know?" It's like, I can't do that shit. I'm sorry. Um, I think that's probably, like, the most annoying thing for me. Probably when it's just, like, a painfully obvious, like, child. And I'm like, "Dude, I did not sign up for daycare. Like, go to your fucking parents." Like, they didn't tell me to, like, ooh, that one's pretty bad too. That one's pretty bad too. It's the whole, "Can you shout me out?" Ah, that actually probably irks me more. That actually irks me more because it's like, I think that's guys, I'm a fucking boomer. I'm just a boomer. I just get, like, more annoyed at stuff. I'm just like, dude, just have a genuine interaction. Isn't that so much better than a fucking shout out? But I feel like for these kids, like, the shout out is actually somehow better. Like, I don't know. Like, what the fuck does a shout out mean? Like, I don't know. I think those two things are pretty annoying though. Um, and there's, like, obviously the things like it's like, oh, hurry up and start doing something, whatever. But, like, I don't think that's actually as bad. But I think it's the children that dude, also, I was watching, I think, like, Ludwig did some unban forums yesterday or something. Dude, he's so lenient. Like, he was unbanning so many people. He has so much mercy. Oh my god, I don't know if I have that. Like, I was like, "Damn, really? That's worthy of an unban?" I'm like, "Holy shit. It's crazy." Oh my god. That is crazy, Alex. That is crazy. Do you think people are being satirical, like, when they say start already? I guess it's hard for me to see, but, like, I don't think so. I don't I don't think so. I genuinely think some people on the internet think that, like, I exist solely for them. Like, it's like they're the most important thing, and, like, my schedule should, like, revolve around them, and, like, no one else matters. Um, but I think, yeah, I don't know. It's "Hey, Ru, I've been watching your content for the last 12 months." Riley, I was gonna say that's a lie. That's a lie. Maybe not a lie. No, that's a lie, Riley. I'm gonna call you out on that. If anything, you've been watching for the last 11 months. Unless you were here during my first Twitch streams, which I'm gonna call BS on, but but thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm just kidding. Looking forward to the Lud 1v1. Me too. Maybe not, but me too, I think. I'm just joking. Um, Jahib, yo, did I get mod? Um, no. I mean, I don't know. I haven't reviewed the apps yet. I probably wait another week. Have I scheduled the 1v1? No, but I did start practicing again yesterday. I did start practicing. I rededicated myself yesterday night. I think basically I'm just gonna play 2 hours every day, but like I have like a very, very rigid schedule. And I don't I think that's the most important thing. I think if I just maintain like a super rigid schedule where I can't fuck around. Like I can't play like ranked. I just have to do like more VOD review and like actually intentional practice. I think that's the only thing. I think it's just been really hard because of this challenge. Like my mind is it's just I'm too burnt out. I'm honestly not in a good place for this. But I just have to do it somehow. I have to find it in me to fucking care and do the hard work. I can't basically what I'm trying to say is like I can't play the game. I feel like this past like it's so hard to not play the game, but like I'm just playing, but I actually have to like study and like it's not gonna be fun. It's actually just like more work, but it kind of sucks. Text. I don't know actually if Jaheem is the guy who's like what's a mod? Maybe I don't know. So I wouldn't put it past that. Speedrun getting invited to Ludwig's wedding for a video. Interesting. I was thinking, guys, of doing I saw Ludwig tweeted out a Fast 52 or Fast 53, I guess, like his like speedrunning event. He's like, "Ooh, any like speedrunners like reach out if you." I was like, maybe I could speedrun a memorizing numbers with my pi method, but that sounds fucking miserable. What am I actually good at? Not much. Anyways, I think we can get started. I can't fuck around today. We have a big day ahead of us. We have our trivia day today, or our family feud day, so I need to kind of get my shit together. I don't know if this is a me thing or because like I'm more connected with the stream, but I would feel worse about the ending of the video if you do a time skip and get close / beat him rather than losing after the initial time. Yeah, I mean, Delete, the way that I think about it is, I kind of said this yesterday, but like, I think the way that I did it was more for like a financial reason. Basically the thing that I see is like if I beat and maybe I'm thinking about it wrong, but like if I beat Ludwig's like Fox or even his Puff, you know, which I don't think is like completely out of the question if I like actually take it seriously, it's like that turns into a main channel video. But I think if I don't beat like if I just straight up lose and like we bet and I like just lose the bet, that's like a second channel video to me. And I'm like for sure on that. It won't go on the main channel. So I don't know. That's kind of the reason I like did that. Like I basically don't want my main channel to be a joke. Like I don't want anything that's like not like, I don't know, pretty big to be on my main channel. So yeah, that's kind of the way I thought about it. But I mean, if I could go back in time, if I knew how fucked up it would be, I would have just accepted the second channel video. For sure. Because I fucking hate this game. Putting a vid with Ludwig on the second channel is Small Ant Energy. I don't really know what that means because I don't really watch. But like, I think Small Ant is like what I want my channels to be like. Small Ant and Virtual, I think their second channels is no even like it's almost like as big as their main channel. I don't want my second channel to be like my second channel. I think Delete, it's because I would say I tried to beat a Melee Pro, but like I got nowhere close. I think that is a thing. I think when I set out to do something, I would like to accomplish what I set out to do. At least that's kind of like, or else I feel like I almost like baited the viewer. Like it's almost like a clickbait. Which is something I learned, I think, when I did like my chess series. Although like that chess video is doing good, but like I would rather have like it's yeah, like a challenge and I like finish the challenge or something. I don't know. That's just how I think. All right, let me get the rest of my stuff situated. I think we're gonna chill today, like on the run. I think what we're gonna do for the rest of the time is like we are gonna do 1 day of like a workout, where I go like 7.8 miles per hour or like 8 miles per hour, and then we're gonna have like every other day. I think we're gonna do that, and then the off days we're gonna go like 7 miles per hour. Cause my knee feels pretty fucked after yesterday, if I'm being honest. Family Feud stuff, is it all set up? Fuck no. I need to do like one more round of testing. Dude, today's stream, dude, I hate when like someone asked me yesterday, when's the Family Feud stream gonna be? I was like, oh, 3 or 4 p.m. No way it happens before 4 p.m. Probably like close to 5. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Guys, it's just too hard. The Family Feud is probably the most fucked game to set up. Let me just say that. It's like, why did I choose that? I don't know. How is it going to work? It's like I built like a site that takes into account like people in chat putting an answer, and it takes the majority of the answers in chat. So chat, YouTube versus Twitch is acting as one entity, and everyone in chat puts like an answer using exclamation point A, and then there's a 20-second time limit, and then once you enter your answer, we then determine the majority answer, and then that goes as your guess. I think I might have been too ambitious though. The game could get absolutely fucked. Guys, if it's a fucking shit show, if it get like I do think there's like a 20% chance it absolutely blows up and we just fucking play Agario in like that other game, Open Front. I'm very nervous. I'm very, very nervous. Like I'm gonna have to be locked in on my break and just like test the shit out of that and I don't know, just how are you creating the thing to make multiple synonyms combined in one answer? I'm gonna have to use some like fuzzy logic and type of stuff, but it depending on my testing session, it could get fucked. It could get fucked. That's all I'm saying. Depending on how yeah. I might do like a oh, that's actually a good way. I might do like a fuzzy match and then I approve the match. I think if I get like a list of matches and then I can like fix any weird matches, I think that's probably the best way. Okay, I think that's actually works. That actually works. I'm feeling better about it now. Okay. Guys, I don't want to start. I don't want to start. I should start though. I really need to start. All right, guys. It's an easy day. It's an easy day. I gotta remember. It's an easy day. Quits, thank you for the 10 dots. King of Mango. What do you recommend doing? Wait, I don't know. I missed your message or something. I don't know what you're referring to. Alex, that does help, honestly. I think. How much of Kai and Speed stream did you watch? I kind of like fell asleep to it. I took a nap yesterday and I like turned it on. I kind of like, it was funny. Like I was like trying to take a nap. I like watching something while like go to bed or like just sleep on the couch. But then like I was watching it and like falling asleep, but then they kept being loud. So I like kept turning the volume down. It was pretty low and then like kept like, I don't know, it was so loud. So then I like turned the volume down once and I fell asleep. And then I woke up again. I turned the volume down again. And I turned the volume down again. And then eventually I just shut it off. I was like, oh, dude, they keep waking me up. But like I actually consumed probably like, I don't know, maybe like an hour. I watched like Feinberg's like stream it as well. Dude, I'm telling you, Delete, there's not, I said this at the beginning of stream. Their whole content is something big's gonna happen today. Guys, you don't want to miss out. Something really big is gonna happen today. Guys, like and subscribe. Check to see if you're liked. We're almost at 16 million. Like and subscribe. That's literally 20% of their content. No joke. No fucking joke. I'm not even just hating, but like, I did some research. It was like a little bit of research day yesterday. It's crazy. Actual insanity. That is like a real thing. No, text. I'm sure it works. I'm sure they do it for a fucking reason. I'm sure they do not like do that. And that's like, you know, that's like a reason why like a lot of YouTubers do that as well. No, Delete. It straight up is. That is what I realized yesterday. It's literally like a vertical live stream thing where they're like keep like teaching something massive, and on YouTube too. It's literally that, but like disguised. I think it like looks more acceptable, and I think if like, I don't think these kids' parents like know what like was happening, but cause if the kids' parents knew that this is like the content, it's like, I don't know. I'd be like, yo, maybe take a break from watching that for a little bit. Like, how about we try reading a book today, guys? How about we try reading a book? How does that sound? It made me a little scared because like, Delete, whenever I watch the like the TikTok live stream, that type of like content, I like feel so bad about myself. I'm like, oh my god, what the fuck? This is like so fucked. But like, I never knew Kai and Speed did that. I never knew like it was so like so you know, mainstream. That's it's just like slightly disguised. What's my favorite book / series of all time? It's probably what do I have like the most fun with? I think the most fun like peak book I've ever read is like Eragon. Eragon series. Is that still a thing? Do kids still like Eragon? I don't know. That's probably the most fun I've ever had reading something when I was like, I don't know, middle school or something like that. Yeah, I just remember, I feel like back when I was young, my imagination actually worked. Soulfred, you watched the movie and not the novel? Oh my god. Is that one really long? I guess the books are pretty big. I've never actually watched Steins Gate. I've watched like, I mean, I know of it, but I've never watched it. Red Rising by Pierce Brown. Maybe I could check it out. Kitten, I don't want to say I will watch it, because then I might not be being honest. But it's in my mind. You have increased the likelihood of me watching it in my life by like 20 times. Also, holy shit, guys, I'm fucked.
I think yesterday's run actually, like, my heart feels different. It's not normal right now. Is my knee fucked? It's not at the point of it's fucked. If I ran fast again today, though, I think it would be pretty fucked. It does hurt, like, a little, but it's not terrible. It's just a flesh wound. Oh wait, there's no more delicious watermelon anymore. I killed it yesterday. Are we on track for sub 130? Yeah, I would be surprised if we didn't get it. I would be surprised if we didn't get it. Well, honestly, I don't know if we will hit it on the last day. Like, but we will hit it at some point. Like, I might hit sub 130 like a day or two before, and then bounce back up a little to like 131. But I think yesterday's weight was 134. But I think we're in for a big drop soon. Like a 132 level drop. Yeah, no P. That's no P. Yo, I just saw the Melee tournament. Supernova, right? I just saw the doubles. Dude, I feel like Melee doubles is so hype. You think the Hunger Games is overrated? I mean, I've never been that big into Hunger Games either. Melee doubles is overstimulation. I like it. It's almost like the ADHD. It's like the What do I like to cook? What do I actually like to cook? I think the thing I enjoy cooking the most is actually just like rice bowls with like, I don't know, some simple like stir fry or something. Just the easiest, most reliable thing. Not like a poke bowl, maybe like chicken thighs and like, I don't know, some like variation or like ground beef. I guess that's my favorite thing to cook for myself. Yeah, pretty much. What food is the most fun to cook? Is there food that is fun to cook? I think like making pizzas. I mean, it's like a lot of work, but kind of is the most fun, I think. Ooh, the meat cube is also pretty fun. If I were to Las Vegas, I hate Vegas. I fucking hate Vegas with a passion. Vegas is actually like my hell. Like, it actually is hell. I hate Vegas so much. I don't know. Like, okay, first thing, Vegas is like the hottest place in the world. Like, you step outside and you feel like you're like so close to the sun. So there's that. Second part is like, it feels so fake. It's like, it doesn't feel like real life. Like, I don't know, it's just not my vibe. It's not really my vibe. Yes, gambling sometimes can be fun, but like, I could just go to like a different casino in like a different city. Well, Yo, don't let my opinion change your experience. I'm sure it can be fun. All right, well, okay, maybe I do have bad experiences in Vegas. All right, I've been to Vegas like in my adult life, like I think 2 times. One time I went for EDC, and it was fucked. I don't know if I told this on stream before, but I like I took so many edibles. Oh my god, it was like another level of edible, which is fine. But then my eyes got so dried out that like my contacts fell out of my eyes. And then I literally was like a blind man. And my friend had to like shepherd me all over the place. I was like, I can't see, help. Help. It's like I was like one of those kids with like you know when the kids are like have the leash? I was like leashed. Fuck, dude, if someone has like a video of me that day, oh my god, I was probably so stupid. I guess maybe that was a pretty bad memory. And I guess the other time, I mean, the other time was fine, but I don't know. Like, maybe it's because I'm older, but like clubs and stuff don't interest me as much. I feel like club culture is so annoying. It's like, I don't have time for that. It's like, you either have to like pay like for a table or something, or like have like 20 girls or something. I don't know, it's just too annoying. It's too annoying. And like to go just for the casino, I feel like is not. There's casinos everywhere. Dude, they should just straight up have like introvert corners at clubs. How nice would that be? What if they just had like a little gaming setup or something? That is true, Tex. No need to leave your home, actually. I don't dislike gambling. I like gambling, but like I wouldn't go to Vegas just to gamble, you know? Like gambling's fine, but like I'm not like obsessed with gambling or anything. Have you talked about my first casino experience? I honestly don't even know what my first casino experience was. Maybe like sometime in college? But like, dude, again, like, I don't know. Maybe I'm like not a very fun person. I remember in college sometimes my friends and I, we like when we would drink. Wait, that sounds bad. Wait, I swear the person who drove was not drunk. I do not condone drunk driving, but like now that I'm thinking back, it's like why would one person just not be drunk? But I'm pretty sure they were not drunk, like, because I would not enter a car if someone's like drunk driving. So maybe they like were just sober for that night when we go, but like they'd be like, "Ooh, let's go to the casino. Let's go to the casino." I'm like, dude, I want to stay home. Fuck. Like, I'm tired. This would be like fucking like 1 a.m. or something. But I would straight up get kidnapped to the casino and I would sleep in the car while they go inside. But I was down for the car ride. The car ride was actually fun. No, I live close to casino. Maybe like an hour drive or something. Slabtuber, how the melee trying to go? It's still ongoing. So I guess it's not going well. But it's still ongoing. I think the best part about casinos is the drive there. Dude, the drive there is so hype all the time. You're like, ooh, what are we gonna make today, boys? We're gonna fucking rob the place. Ooh, and then you get there and then you lose money, and then the ride home is like silence. So honestly, best part is the drive there. Do I ride motorcycles? No. I probably will never. I don't know. I don't have like a huge interest. Do I believe that casinos are rigged? I know that casinos are rigged. No? Logic, how was your casino experience? Pretty good. That's nice. My method is I always start off at roulette. Put like 100 or 200 down, and then, if I win, I'll like just use those for like my gambling money. And if I lose, I watch my friends. Sad. And then maybe I double down in like an hour. You're gambling tonight? Good luck. Good luck. I actually haven't gambled in so long. Like, I don't even know if I remember all the correct lines. For me, it's sports gambling. Dude, I had some friends. I mean, I think I still have some friends who are so addicted to sports gambling. I can't imagine growing up in a world. Wait, what's like the gambling age? Is it 18? Or is it like 21? It's like, I cannot imagine it being legal in college. That seems like so degen. Holy shit, it's 18. That's fucking degen. I just do Pokemon cards. Same thing. Yeah, I remember when you had to go like IRL to sports bet. But I feel like the IRL sports betting makes it more fun. Dude, I've never run a marathon. Yeah, they do give you free drinks. But is it actually free? Yes, I do think I don't think it's hard to do a marathon. Like if you're going at a slower pace. I think it's hard if you're like, I mean maybe that's maybe a little I don't know. But I think if you're like a distance runner who like actually trains seriously, I don't think like a marathon is like that hard. It's like how fast you want to run the marathon. That's what makes it hard. I wasn't actually training one for one. I was training for a half marathon. I mean, I could run a marathon one day. I don't know. Yes, a half marathon can qualify you for like Like, you could qualify for the Olympic trials in a marathon using a half marathon time. They grade it a little harder because obviously it's not like the same race. But if you run fast enough, there's like qualifying times that you can get just running a half. Not really. Not really. I mean, it definitely is different, but like hour versus 2 hours, like it's kind of using like the same, I don't know, metabolic systems or whatever. I did not break my tendon. It was like tendon sheath inflammation. I'm not interested in Ironman though. I think if I ever were to get healthy again, I would really want to run in the Olympic trials and make that a video. I think that would be like, I could die happy after that. Like, do you get any PTSD anytime you look at a sword sheet? No, I do not. Guys, I saw something really interesting the other day where there's like this one YouTuber who was like, his YouTube title was like, "Diagnose Me." And he like unveiled all his medical records because no doctor could fix his thing. I might pull that out one day. Because if the doctors can't fix it, let me just get the internet. I'm sure the internet can do better. If I just release all my medical records, I'm like, what's going on actually? Because I have all of them with me. Yeah, I didn't watch it either. But it was like an intriguing thumbnail, I guess. Title thumbnail. Guys, the 8-year-olds that I like so often criticize, they're gonna be the ones that come up with a solution. Hey, yo, I'm not running a marathon anytime soon. Unless, I don't know. Tripeptides? BPC? What are these names? Yeah, I have to like eventually like retry. You know the only hard part about trying to fix something in your body? It takes like a lot of emotional weight. Like, I remember when I was really trying to fix my issues, like, it was really painful when I like couldn't figure it out because I cared so much about it, and it really like took a lot out of me. I do that to Claude already. Lily, did you actually block shorts? I could never. I could never. Do you save like your dental x-rays and stuff too, or no? Not at all. Guys, I think I hate dentists the most. I want actually it's better now that I moved back to New York because I have some friends who are dentists. I just gotta go to them. Have I ever had braces? Nope, luckily no. I feel like braces would suck. Although, isn't the braces technology like really good now? Like, you don't even need braces, do you? Aren't they all just like retainers or something? You had braces for 6 years. Damn. I'm guessing that's like an unusual case, no? Is it worth getting braces at 20? I think it's like literally comes down to you. I feel like it's the same thing with like plastic surgery or something. If something will make you feel like a lot better about yourself, I don't know. I feel like that's when you like consider it. Ooh, that's true. Dental problems can affect your health. Wait, Shao, how long did you have the braces for? That is a key question. I feel like if it's like a year or two, it's not bad. I need longer than that. I feel like it would get pretty annoying. Don't Invisaligns get disgusting? I feel like they could get really disgusting. Like, I feel like by the end of it, they would just be fucking brown. Nice. Very responsible. Guys, don't a lot of people get like dentures these days? Okay, maybe not like a lot of people, like celebrities. Or what's the, okay, maybe dentures is the wrong word. Sorry, dentures is totally the wrong word. There's a different word. There's a different word. What's the, like the teeth thing that people get? Fuck, I forget what it's called. Veneers! Sorry, yes, not dentures. What are veneers exactly? Is it like a little, like a hat, a little beanie you put on your teeth? A little cap? Yeah, like a tooth cap. That's actually kind of cute if you think about it. Whoa, that sounds crazy. Guys, what are your opinions about cosmetic surgeries? I think actually like a lot of big YouTubers get cosmetic surgery. I don't think I ever would, but it's interesting. I feel like it's kind of, you're kind of in a weird place if you're like a big YouTuber or like any sort of like public figure. It's like, I feel like you start seeing like, oh my god, if I do this surgery, I will like just make more money. And it gets kind of like a weird thing to look at. I think I do know Bodega Cat, yes. Yeah, I think the bad part, right, is like it can become like an addiction. And I'm sure the people who like run the cosmetic centers, like the industry, like they're probably not looking out for like people's best interests. Like they're probably like trying to make money. So like they almost like lean into those insecurities. What's up, Fungi Noodle? How's it going? I wonder if like cosmetic surgery will ever be like fully normalized. Like I know like in Korea it's pretty fucking normal. Like I feel like people do not bat an eye. Guys, it's always a thing though. It's like the insecurity of the wealthy. And like I feel like once plastic surgery becomes normalized, like rich people are gonna like undo their plastic surgery at some point. And like it's like, oh my god, natural is the best. I fucking hate rich people without any personality who like need to rely on brand names and like, I don't know, stupid shit like that to like feel special. I have a passion. Would I ever get cosmetic? I don't think so. The only cosmetic surgery I would potentially get is like for my eyelids. I have really, really fat eyelids and they like cause my like my eyelashes to like scratch my eye. And they're very heavy. Sounds kind of weird, right? But I think that's the only thing I might do. Like remove some fat off my eyelids. I think it actually is like a medical condition though, for some people. I don't think mine's that bad, but I feel like when I get older, it might get a little bad. She thought it was all skincare delete. That's funny. What's up, Ilium? Ooh, maybe I do a skincare challenge someday. Like, what if my girlfriend always tells me to do all these steps to my face and toners and shit. I'm lazy as fuck. What if I locked in for 30 days? Dude, locking in for skincare is probably the hardest thing though. I'm too fucking lazy. Do you think your skin is bad right now? I think it's been better. I think it has been better. I haven't been doing a great job. I feel like sometimes I kind of lock in. I like semi-lock in. I have like a 3-step skincare, but Sometimes I'm just like, fuck it. I do think it's harder. It's so hard, dude. Cause I wait too long, like until it's like too late, and I'm like, dude, I'm so tired. And then the like extra like 2 minutes I have to spend on it feels like forever. I'm like, I'll just start tomorrow. Do skincare on stream. Oh my god, that'd be funny. Get ready with me, guys. GRWM stream. Oh my god. Dude, I just need to pull that out of my ass one day. It's like a little, just a fucking shock to the system. That would be so funny. I need to do like a quarterly, like out of left field thing that like has no announcement and it's just like makes you do like a double take. I thought Jeremy Lim do a makeup tutorial. Ooh, I think that'd be pretty fun too. Like doing girlfriend's makeup. I think Jody does like a makeup change or something. Like she gets someone and like does their makeup and they do her makeup. I get Jody to splash some water on her face. I have a 9-minute mile. How long do you think it's gonna take for me to run a marathon? I think if you have a 9-minute mile and you haven't run like significant mileage, you just gotta walk. Honestly, that's the best way. So maybe like 8 hours, 6 hours. Now, if you train and you're able to run 13 miles at 9 minutes a mile, then we can talk. But if you haven't really run like before for more than like 5-6 miles, it's probably gonna be a while. Maybe not 8 hours, but like at least 6, I think. At least 6. Because you're gonna be walking a ton of that. Shao, did he look good or no? How difficult was day 1 compared to now? They're challenging in their own ways, I would say. How late is it in the US right now? On the East Coast, it's like 2 p.m. It would also be interesting over a month, like each stream, I put on like a little more makeup and see like who notices or not. Like if I put like a little more makeup on every day, I feel like no one would notice like for like a while. Like how long would it actually take someone to notice? And then all of a sudden like 2 weeks in, someone's like, what the fuck? Like, that would be miserable for me though. I think like the feeling of makeup sitting on your face, I don't know how it actually feels. But, like I feel like it would feel bad. Just like one shade darker every time for the lipstick. Modern makeup's better. I feel like if I ever wore makeup, I would smudge my face. And I'd be like, ah, shit. I forgot. I do think when you actually think about makeup, makeup is kind of really cool. Like you're basically like, to some extent, like drawing like a painting on your face every day. It's like, you have so many options. You can just do whatever you want. Like there's nothing stopping you for putting a fucking Eevee on your eye. Like, I like how sunscreen used to feel so terrible. Yeah. Oh my god, guys! The makeup arc is like, I speed ran like becoming like a makeup artist on myself, and it's like the day 1 to like day 20 challenge, and I get like day 1 I look like a fucking like a clown. Learning how to do makeup completely blind. Well, I mean, without any help. I guess. That'd be so fucking hard. That'd be so hard. No, it would be hard. I feel like I'd look like a fool. What's one thing you think in 100 years we'll look back on and think, what the fuck were we doing? Huh. I unironically think, like, veganism is gonna go mainstream at some point. Like, I feel like if you think about progressive, like, just progressive thoughts, and, like, what was okay, like, 100 years ago versus now, I do think there will come a point where veganism is the mainstream, like, idea. So maybe that's, like, my thing. I think 100 years from now, people could be like, oh my god, how the fuck could we eat these animals? I think, maybe, I don't think that's, like, a crazy thing to put out there. Really, Delete? I feel like if people are able to, like, lab grow meat, I feel like it'll be like, why do we need to... I don't know. That's just my thought. I guess, like, people will, like... You'll feel shame for eating meat, I think. Is like, I mean, just the majority. I just think the majority. The majority will be vegan, I feel like. Dude, 100 years is a long-ass time. Like, wasn't... Okay, I don't know. What was around 100 years ago? Like, was veganism even a thing? I'm sure it was, like, a thing. But, like, I feel like 25 years ago, maybe, like, no one knew what veganism was. I feel like. And just in, like, 25 years, it's become such a big movement. Like, I don't know. Okay. Maybe not. Maybe veganism was earlier. I personally, when I was growing up, I did not know what veganism was. I know what vegetarianism was when I was like a kid. I guess technically, like, the vegetarian movement has not gotten much bigger. Yep, I guess so. Am I religious? I'm anti-religious. I'm anti-religious institution. I don't hate religions, but I like. Okay, guys, me running on this, I always get into like little dangerous territory, a little hot water. But I don't know. I feel like maybe it's like I don't like the idea or like the what religion has turned into. I don't have like any issues with any religion, but I don't know. I am not personally religious, and yeah. We need the Satan donation. Honestly, I don't know too much about Buddhism. I don't know that much about a lot of religions. I grew up being Christian. That's kind of what I'm most familiar with. But I would like to study every single religion at some point. I think a lot of times religion just doesn't make a lot of like logical sense to me. There's like a lot of areas where you're like, oh, just ignore that. It's fine. And that really bothers me. Yep. I left my church when I guess like going to college. It was crazy because I was like very religious growing up. And then once I got to college, I was like, I don't know, I don't really fuck with this. How did I leave the church? The church. I don't know, there's like a lot of like different things though, but I feel like also like one of the things I felt about my church was like, it's almost like church felt like too comfortable for people. And like, I don't know, at least the church I knew growing up, everyone would just like stay in their like safe little bubble and like not really like explore thought or like seek truths. I don't know, that's kind of like one of like the big problems I actually had. I feel like everyone was just so content to just go to church and make that like their whole personality. Which I did not really, I don't know, maybe I was a little more curious about life, I guess. Yeah, I think it was more like questioning the church or like, as I developed my own thoughts, not really aligning with them anymore. Yeah, Tex, I think that's more of what I, like, yeah. I think there's also like the issue of like people like in church having like a moral high ground, and like it's like I feel like there's a lot of people who go to church like who like are very hypocritical and like actually some of the worst people on earth. But it's like they're like, oh my god, I'll pray for you. Like it's like, dude, shut the fuck up. It's so annoying. Yeah, I think it's like a common thing, Joe. Yeah, I feel like most of my friends are actually like, yeah, not the majority are not religious. Isn't like the rate of like religion going down? At least in like the US, I think. Wait, Sha, you gotta expand on the crazy shit. You gotta expand on that. That could mean anything. didn't do the soaking thing. The cheating one, like adulteration? Wait, is that what it is? Is adulteration like killing someone? I don't know, dude. Committed adultery. Dun dun dun. And then you go to church the next day. Oh man, I've sinned. I'm sorry. I think I'm too genuine for church. Like, I can't do that shit. Yeah, Tex, I feel like that's like, again, one of these, like, the inconsistencies with religion. It's like, I feel like a lot of times people choose religion when it's convenient for them, but like, they can't actually, like, stick to it. Delete 70% of 0, still 0. Let's go. Do I think there's a God? Tough question. I don't know. I mean, I'm genuinely do not know. I don't like pretend to know what I don't know. So I don't know. And I do not meditate. I used to meditate a little bit. Not anymore, though. Now my meditation is just listening to podcasts, which is not really meditation, but feels good. Ken, I just think it's one of those things where it's like, I will never know the answer, so why would I waste my time trying to know the answer? I don't know. That's how I feel. Like, it's like outside my capacity. Do you want there to be something more than the physical universe? Same thing again. I'm kind of like a simple brain person. I don't really think about stuff that's like not in my immediate, you know, like around me, surroundings. So I don't know. That is true, Xiao. I think I just like background noise. I like a little bit of background noise. My Myers-Briggs is S. Yep. I generally don't have a thought though, Delete. I don't. Like, I literally don't care about it at all. I don't know. Like, I literally cannot bring myself to like come up with an answer. Religious talk does feel risky, but like, I don't know. I feel like going forward, I don't know, especially in like my podcast, I kind of do want to talk about like more shit. Kind of actually low-key inspired a little bit by Joe Bart. I saw a video he made the other day about like him talking about every single drug he took. And I kind of like that. I kind of just like being transparent and stuff. It's like kind of really like a fucked up world if no one talks about doing drugs and like secretly a lot of people have done drugs and it's like setting a bad expectation, you know? But obviously, guys, I don't think we do the religious talk on the treadmill anymore. That is all I'll say. I don't think we do those kind of conversations on the treadmill. That's a little too dangerous. When I go 8 miles per hour, someone just fucking start rapid firing all these questions. Dude, I'm getting like 18 phone calls right now. I don't know why. Like, who the fuck are you? What? I never get phone calls. It's all the same number too. Do I think this person is important? I don't know. Guys, I never like reply to call unless they leave a message. Why do some people like not leave messages? Like, dude, just fucking leave a message if it's that important. Like, why are you gonna call me like 5 times and not leave a message? Actually pisses me off. You don't leave the message. Chow, are you calling me right now? Wait, Shao, because you're so extroverted, I think, do you like call back every missed call? Or do you pick up like phone calls you don't know? Like you don't know the number? Do you pick up the phone or no? I never pick up a number I don't know. I'm scared of scam calls and the AI stuff. I see. Yeah, soul friend. I think the issue is like when some people feel so strongly about something that like it impairs their like judgment. It's like almost like they feel like it's like a personal attack, which is very weird. But I don't think it's reasonable to think everyone should think rationally. I think there's like a bunch of crazy people in the world. Like, they take my voice and deepfake and then scam my friends and family. I mean, dude, you fucking stream. You're scared of a fucking phone call and you're streaming your voice like all over. I don't think you're worried about the right thing right there. Like, I was like thinking about this like a couple months ago. It's like, as streamers, like you are like, it's like you're putting out the most like training like data for like anything. Like any real human, it's just like streamers are like probably like the #1 target, like their VODs and stuff. Like with the amount of VODs I have up, I don't think it'd be that hard to like AI a stream for me. Like actually, like it would get pretty close, no? What if I did it? I don't know. I do think I had this idea like a while back. It's like if you guys would notice if I just AI to stream, or like how long it would take. But I feel like right now, even though my stance on AI is like different, I feel like the general tide is very sensitive to AI, which is kind of weird. I see like a lot of I think on YouTube especially, it's, and like maybe even like Twitter, I think on Instagram I see like a lot of, I almost feel like there's like a big cultural divide based on, I don't know what it's based on actually. I think it's kind of like based on the niche. I think if you're in the tech niche, like people are generally more okay with AI. Maybe if you're in the creative niche, you're generally like more against AI. Yeah, because I feel like on Instagram especially, I see a lot of like just like a ton of AI partnerships, and I feel like it doesn't really matter. I guess it's really just dependent on your like demo, I think. Would I ever do a pre-recorded stream? That'd be really hard. I don't know. Because you have to like respond to chat. Guys, have you ever been scammed before? Any good scamming stories? I mean, maybe not good. Maybe like bad. Any bad scamming stories? I'm trying to think of... Oh, I was scammed one time before in my life. I think... Okay, so this was like when I moved... Guys, if any of you have any experience in New York... Shao, I don't know if you know this. You might know this because you're in New York. But basically, if you're in New York City has a lot of like older buildings, especially like outside of... I mean, even within Manhattan too. But like... There was one time where my door like auto locks. It's like the door that like closes and auto locks, and I locked myself out. I didn't have my key with me, but like, and then I freaked out. I was like, oh fuck. And then there's like all the New York places, they have like a locksmith person on the door, but like the number that they leave is not a real locksmith. It's a fucking scam artist. So I called the number. I was like, oh my god, please, I'm locked out. Help me. They don't tell me the price. I'm kind of stupid for not asking the price. But like, you know what they do? They go to my apartment door. They use a fucking like an index card. A plastic index card. They like shove it through the side. There's like a little like a latch. They shove it through, they open it. And they're like, $300. Like it literally took 30 seconds. And they're like, $300. That'll be $300, please. And I was like... Dude, you gotta be fucking kidding me right now. You gotta be fucking kidding me. Yeah, but then I have to pay. But I learned from that, guys. If you ever get locked out in New York City, you like, I've done it before after that. I just take like a credit card, like an old credit card. Like a lot of doors, you can just slide in and then it gets you through. So it did save me on like 2 other occasions. So maybe $100, not bad. If I, guys, I gained knowledge. I gained big knowledge there. Big knowledge. I paid for the knowledge, the trade secrets. I didn't try to do it myself because I did not have the knowledge. It was a knowledge gap. I genuinely did not know that I could do that. Thieves can do it. Like a lot of older buildings in New York, they all are like that. They literally all are like that. Unless you have like a bolt. If you have like a bolt in the door, it's fine. You can't do it. But if it's just like a normal like doorknob lock, I think they can all do that shit. Yeah, but dude, I hate those people like that. Okay, so then what do we have to do, guys? But that'd be messed up. Maybe I start putting my name down. I wonder if they're still in business. But like I start putting a sticker over their sticker. And it gives you to like my number. And I'm like, oh, just try using an index card to push. Dude, that I would love running them out of business. Like, they could have just been so nice. I'm having like a terrible day. I had to wait like 2 hours. And they fucking charged me 200 or 300. Fucking crazy. Oh my god, I missed a sub. Fuck me. When did Cut My Ball sub? Thank you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I like that. Like, of the hair, I really like... That is a type of content that I think is like... It just makes the world a better place. It genuinely makes the world a better place. It's like... I'm fine paying for something that's like of value, but like if it's just like a, you know, the things that are like, what is another thing like that's like a pure scam? There's like other things that are like just like pure scams that I'm like kind of like forgetting about. It's always people like preying on people in like times of need. And like that's like some people, to some people, that's just like ding ding ding. Oh my god, scam o'clock, scam o'clock. Muga, what do you mean by Fortnite? A Fortnite is a very old term. I know what you're thinking. Kids, you guys think Fortnite, and you're like, oh my god, the game. But technically, Fortnite, in Old English, means 2 weeks. It means a 2-week period. Now you know, and you tell it to your kids. And you know, we do not let Old English be lost. Yo, guys, do you think Abraham Lincoln felt like he was dropping like the hardest line when he went 7 years ago? Like, do you think he knew that was just like a fucking generational line right there? I wonder. It's really funny because like for every one of those lines that it does turn out to be a certified banger, there's like probably like 20 other lines that someone like says with like that type of like delivery, and it's just like silence, and like it's just, they just get like mocked. But you gotta shoot your shot, I guess. Elite Nub, thank you. Thank you. Are you gonna add any more point gains in RCS? I think we're just gonna evaluate for a little bit. We're gonna sit on it for a little bit and then see. I honestly think the watch time is too heavily weighted right now. Guys, it's so weird. It's so weird because we are all rats. We are all rats who like to maximize points. But it's like a weird thing I have. It's like I do think community like someone else being like, "Oh, this person's awesome," is probably the most high, like the highest praise. But it's like right now watch time is pretty high. So it's like if you just watch stream for like a week, you'll like exceed that. But then it's like if the community weight gets too high, there could be some weird collusion and shit. And it's like, it could get funky, you know? Or, I don't know. I don't know what the, like, it's really complicated. It's really complicated. It is a little bit of like a headache right now. Like, if you guys are this serious right now when it's just like a testing period, yeah, it is like the win trading. There's gonna be fucking alliances. We're gonna start having like houses like within the community. It's like dude, I don't know. But it's like weird. It's like I want it to be lightweight and just like kind of like fun, but it's like I feel like it could turn, like, I do genuinely feel like there's a world in which this turns like fucking toxic. There is a way for this to turn toxic. And I don't want that. That's gonna be so cringe. Ooh, text. I do not think I officially took out the NLP stuff, by the way. It's like I don't think it works. It's like I tried like tweaking like a bunch of times, but it just doesn't it doesn't do a good enough job at like accurately capturing stuff. I think it's a little unfortunate, but yeah. I think if anything, like this is way too much work though. It'd be like if like we could make it though. It's like if we like tag the data, right? And it's like we see we're like the tag like the tagging system, and then we tag stuff. That could be like a next level product for streamers, but like I don't know, that's so much fucking work. That's like a I don't know, like that's too out of scope. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. But it's like, because I don't think that's what the thing I saw. Like, I don't think anyone's done that before. Like I was doing a lot of research, and it's like good for tweets, but I feel like Twitch chat is so different. It's like that type of like sarcasm and like banter and like all that stuff. It's even like if you guys are like ha, you're shit. Like that's not really like being mean to me if like it's appropriate, But I guess it's like very hard to like decide. I guess if someone's like, haha, you're shit for like 5 days in a row, that's or like 5 messages in a row, maybe that's like too much, but Acid Fire, I did see your comment on doing a one rep max, or not a 1 rep max, like a max rep day. On day 100, I can for sure do it. It's just right now, I can't do it, or else like, because I just basically have no rest days. But on day 100, I think we try to do like 100. We'll go pretty hard for day 100. Like, I'll do everything without any breaks. Oh, dude, I said I was going to world record it. No, fuck. The world record One Punch Man. Shao, I think it's the angle, actually. I think it's the angle. I think it's it's kind of like a wide lens, so it's actually not fully representative of, like, I think it's just camera, like it's just a camera. Can I do diamond push-ups? I could try today. Acid, there is no day 101. What are we talking about right now? There is no day 101. Can I ask, how do you generally feel about people suggesting content ideas to you during stream? I think one-offs are fine. I think it gets annoying and overwhelming when, like, in like a 5-minute period, there's like 8 people telling me you should play this, you should play this, you should do this, you should do this, you should do that. But I think if it's like a one-off, it is completely fine if we're just like chatting about it. Am I going to maintain a less intense training regimen? I think after this, I'm going to, the next quest is going to be, I want to run kind of fast again. I think I chill out on my ankle and knee for like 2 weeks. And I genuinely think if I pick up in 2 weeks, I'll be completely fine. And I should be able to run fast. So I think the next thing I want to do, I probably want to run like a 430 mile. I think we can get a 430 mile in like not actually that long. But that'd be a lot of work as well. No, I think I could do it. I think I'm pretty sick to run a 430 mile. Maybe we could do like a weekly track workout. That could be kind of fun. But I don't really like normal working out. I just like running. So I've run 428, but I kind of did not run a mile. That was like not my fastest, like when I was like fittest, I guess I will say. So like I probably could have run. I don't think I could have run under 420, but like probably like low 420s is probably the pace. But I don't know. I don't it's kind of weird. I think 440 would not be hard. 430 would probably be pretty hard, but I don't know. That's kind of what I want to run now. Dude, running just feels so good. I kind of miss it. Xiao, you can do it as well today. You guys should both do it. Xiao, you should go too. Organize a room marathon through New York. I really want to do my I actually think that's such a good idea. Like the heads or tails, like through New York. Heads you go right, tails you go left. But I need like a destination for like New York. Like how long do I do that? Until I cross a bridge maybe? Like heads I go right, tails I go left until I cross a bridge. How long would that fucking take? Hello, Hugo. Ugh. Guys, have you ever done the Edward 40 hands? Edward 40 hands? Is that what it's called? Is Edward 40 hands still a thing? A 40 is like a... What is it? Is it 40 like a fucking liter? Is it a liter? Yes, it's like 40 ounces, maybe. And then you just basically like tape. I think you're supposed to like tape 2 of those on both of your hands, and you can't do anything until you're like done. You just like tape to your hands until you're done. I've only done that one time in college. It's so dumb. Dude, it's so funny how people can be so dumb when they're like bored. That's so dumb. It's so dumb. Wait, no, it's not 40%. It's just like beers. It's just beers. Not that it's not a lot, but do you think your school drink more than other schools? I think, I don't know if there's like rankings, but like I think it would be above average if I
if I had to guess, I think it was above average. Yeah. See you, kitten. Have fun. That sounds nice. Guys, I want to have a pool in my backyard. How nice would that be? Sometimes you see on Instagram those like nice families and they have like a dog and they just have like a pool in their backyard. That looks so nice. No, I do not have a backyard. I'm just saying I want a pool. Like, I dream of a pool. Guys, I don't think it's possible to have a backyard in New York. I genuinely don't know if it's possible. Oh, at least like New York City. I mean, actually, you could. You could. That's kind of a lie. I think you actually can. What the fuck is a pagoda? Sorry, I just don't know what a pagoda is. I don't know why I had like so much stank to that, but whoa, by the way, Shao, can you do me a really quick favor? Can you look up Kai Cenat Diamond Gym push-ups? Let me know what you think. I know you're a push-up form checker, but just let me know what you think of Kai Cenat's push-ups at Diamond Gym. Kind of insane behavior. It was wild form. It was wild form. I think you'll appreciate my form a little more. I think I saw like a clip where it was like the caption was like, Kai finishes 2,500 push-ups. And then I looked at the push-ups and I was like, damn. Tex, you saw that? How warm is the ocean in New York? I don't know. I got no clue. I don't got that knowledge on me. Am I planning to play Hikari V3 once it comes out? Or are you done with that type of content? No, yeah. I think Hikari V3 would be fun. No, I'm not done. Guys, I'm not done with like any sort of content. So far I have not really done any like content repeats. But like, that's always kind of like, in the, No, Tex, that means it's working well. That means it's working well. That means it's working very, very well. We like that. Okay. Yeah, I think it'd be really fun to do Hikari. Because part of what made Hikari so fun was, like, doing it. It's, like, such a good group activity. Because, like, I can struggle, but then when I'm struggling in stream chat, like, everyone else can just play and, like, move along and stuff. Although it makes me feel like an idiot sometimes when everyone's, like, 2 questions past me. But I think it's a fun stream activity, actually. But dude, that guy's been working on that for like years. That guy's been working on that for like 2 years. Yeah, or 3 years even. Yeah.
I kind of feel bad. Like, I don't know. I feel like he could low-key hate me because I think this is like a side project for him. But like, there's like a lot of influx, and I think he manually adds people to the leaderboard. So it's like, I feel like it could be really annoying for him. But hopefully a bunch of people bought him coffees. Or like tipped him or something. Cause like I was like, I kind of feel bad. I don't think it's yeah. Fuck. But like maybe he can run ads or something. I don't know. I don't know. I wonder how much like web ads make compared to like ads. Wait, is it AdSense or like YouTube? Why would I feel bad about it? I mean, sometimes you can just think, ooh, more attention is good, but like it's almost like if like a massive like if Kai Cenat rated me right now, if Kai Cenat straight up rated me, like most people would be like, oh my god, that's amazing, but like on the other hand, it would add like a lot of stress to the person who like is getting the attention and is like not used to it. You know? So I don't know. That's kind of I guess I'm just like I don't know. I just want to make sure I'm not like I'm not like overwhelming him, I guess. Is kind of like my fear or concern. And that's good logic. That is good. Oh, why are channel points called rubies and not rubies? I think I don't want stuff to be like too over the top. Like even rubies is like enough of a like connection. I don't think it has to be like exactly spelled out. That was just my thought. Yeah, so far it's interesting. Hikari video is actually doing better than I thought it would. I actually like, I genuinely thought it could be kind of like a flop. I was like maybe like 100 views max, or sorry, not 100 views, 100K max. But it seems like the trajectory seems like very good. It's like very it's like the most linear trend I've had out of any of my videos. It just like keeps getting like, I don't know, 10, 15,000 a day views, which is kind of nice. I don't know. Hopefully it never stops. I kind of feel bad, Sulfur, because it's like, it is sped up, but like, that thing was like, what is it, like 30 hours or something? 34 hours maybe? Dude, imagine how dumb I felt, like, for straight up, like, a lot of those questions for 5 hours, I was just sitting there. Like, 5 hours, I was literally just sitting there. I'm like, what are we doing? Those types of games are weird. That game especially is weird though, because like, I feel like a lot of that game is like, what do you think is in the realm of possibility or not? And I feel like once you set, like, this is the realm of possibility, you kind of like close off your mind and you will never like explore other things. And I feel like for me, I closed off my realm of possibility like many times and like didn't even think to venture outside of that. And like that kind of messed me up so many times. Like I wasted so much time on some of those. Yeah, logic. I kind of thought like I watched a little too much Da Vinci Code, those type of movies. I'm like, ooh, we got to make this like very, very weird connection to this, and then this, and then this, like a fucking blah, 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 blah. And then a lot of times it was just like, no, this is in this movie. Which is why I want to make my own version, though. I want to make my own version that's like kind of like more along the lines of what I thought it would be, like the game would be. I think that'd be kind of fun too. I have watched Interstellar. Interstellar is a good movie. All right, guys, we got 40 pull-ups left. Oh. Wait, they still play Interstellar at movie theaters? Dude, I don't go to the movies enough. Have you watched Martian? Yes. You know what's funny? My girlfriend hates like space movies. And I'm like, I can never understand that. I'm like, how the fuck can you hate space? Like, what are you talking about? Like, what the fuck are you saying? How do you hate, but like anything with like rocket ship, like astronaut stuff, she's like, I don't want to watch that. I'm like, you crazy? Like, what? No, just I always like question her. I'm like, why? And like I feel like I never get like an actual like good response. Like, what is there to dislike? I feel like it's kind of like a inoffensive like thing. I don't know. What is my favorite movie genre? I'm actually not a huge movie person, but I think my favorite movies. Maybe this is weird. Maybe it's movies about music. That's kind of like maybe like kind of weird, but like maybe like movies about music. I think I really like music. So like La La Land, Whiplash, the fuck, what's the one like jazz movie, the Disney movie? I forget what it's called. The one like jazz piano movie, Soul. I don't know. I don't know if that's like really a genre. But just watch the video. Rubik's Cube video liked it so much, deserves a sub. Can you still solve it, Rubber Duck? It's hard to say, Rubber. It's hard to say. I can still solve it. If it was a life or death situation, I could solve it. But like, it would take me a while because I don't know any more than I know. It'd probably take me like at least 3 hours, I think. At least 4 hours. Because I still don't know the proper last step. I have to get like a skip to figure out the corners at the end. Yeah. But if it was a life or death situation, I would be able to do it. It would not be fun, but I could save like my mom or something if it was. What is your best video, would you say? I think the Minecraft video is the best video. I think the Minecraft video will be the best video for a while. I think it'll be a while until I top that one. Just because it kind of worked out so perfectly. I don't think any other video I make this year, maybe in views, in terms of views, it could top it. But in terms of how it felt to me, I mean, I think One Punch Man has more view potential, but I don't think this One Punch Man video will like mean as much to me, I guess. Just because Minecraft was pretty deep. It affected me like very deeply. But I don't know. Yeah. Like, I don't know what it would take. It would take oh shit, sorry, I forgot to change the thing. It would take like a big, very like, I think if I'm actually thinking what could top that, it'd probably be like I had this idea yesterday or something, the day before. It's like if I like walked across Korea, I think that could top it. But like until I did something like crazy like that, I think that is probably gonna be like the peak, like what it meant to me video for a while. I don't know. But or that, or like even like an Olympic trials running type of thing. That would also top it. That would for sure top it. Yeah, but those things are probably not gonna happen for a long time. If at all. It would take a lot. Am I planning to go to Korea? I think not anytime soon. I would only go to Korea for like work. Like if I had like content to film. But I had the idea like a couple days ago. I saw like a video come across my timeline where someone walked like across Korea. And I didn't really watch the video, but I think that could be kind of cool because I am Korean. But like I've never been like fully tapped into like Korean culture and stuff. So I think that could be like a very like maybe like I don't want to say like emotional journey, but like it could be very, very like interesting, I think. So that is definitely like an idea I had like in my mind. It would probably have to be a while though, because I would need like a whole production crew and stuff. So it would have to wait until I make like a lot more money. But it is kind of like an idea I had. All right, guys, I am not gonna go to the bathroom again. I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy. We'll save the wait for another day, or like the PB. But I mean, hopefully we are under like. I mean, anything around 134 or 133.5 is fine. I feel like. Okay, this is not fine though. We're fucked. Guys, we got a situation on our hands. How bad is it? How bad is it? How bad is it? How bad is it? Let me look at the history. It's not great. It's not great. It's not great. What happened yesterday? Could it be a fluke? It is kind of our largest wait in a while. In pretty much like a fucking week. Okay, it's a fucking massive 134.8. What the hell? It's okay. This is not a unique situation. This stuff has happened before. I'm looking at the past right now. I've had like
up to like 2.2 weight ups, like it's fine. It's fine. Fine. But like, I think next weight we have to do, we do got to get like a sub 133 soon. 2 weeks out. I think a week out by the end of this week, like by next weekend, I think we got to hit sub 132 to give ourselves a shot at the sub 130. Anyways, guys, whatever. It does fluctuate a lot. I'm not like too concerned, but it's just a little funny. All right, guys. I'm out of here, guys. We do have another stream today. Should be pretty fun. Should be pretty. I don't know. I don't know if I want to say cinema, but it'll be interesting. We're gonna play Family Feud later today. I would expect a 4:30 p.m. either like an hour and a half to 2 hours from now. I get a shower, eat some lunch, and then test the thing out. And then depending on how long that testing takes, I don't see it taking less than like 30 minutes. How many hours? It'll probably be like maybe like a 3-4 hour stream. 3-4 hour stream, I think. We'll play like Family Feud depending on how that goes. Like we may play one more game after, like Agario or like Open Frontio, whatever, Open Front. I think someone said that the other day. But today's just gonna be like games and stuff. Because we haven't done this in a while. But anyways, guys, I gotta hop out of here. I gotta hurry up and get my stuff situated so I can not start stream too late. But I will see you guys soon. Thanks for tuning in. Bye-bye. I'll be back soon.